But what do we want?
I missed you.
This is not Reading Rainbow. This is DMX.
My nigga. You suck my dick. Same old shit. Nigga. My nigga. This is the shit I be talking about. You think it's a game? You think it's a fucking game? What that really was?
Suck my dick.
All right, now we can start the episode.
Damn,
God
I'm so
it.
glad DMX is out, bro.
I'm gonna say this, bro. I don't know if I'm happy DMX is out. I don't know if DMX wasn't better off in jail. No offense. He's familiar. He knows how it works. He's clearly quite influenced.
Right.
And don't get me wrong, as a black man, I don't want to see any black man behind bars. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes I think
I want to see R. Kelly behind
jail
bars.
is better.
Yeah, I think everyone. Yeah.
Jail is better for DMX than the real world.
It might be. Some niggas is just institutionalized like that, but we ain't finna be on some Shawshank shit.
Yeah, bro. Besides, DMX is doing his 20-year anniversary tour for "It's Dark and Hell Is Hot."
Jesus Christ. That just means Tim's and baggy jeans the entire concert.
That's one of the hardest like album titles I've ever heard. But I also often think that I think DMX just like took things immediately near him at the time, or direct facts and realizations to just name the album. Like, turn the lights off. It's dark.
Put the AC on. Hell is hot.
Hell is hot. Yo, I'm ready.
And then he came back with "Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood,"
which to me is actually not that great of an album.
What is
Isn't
it?
that the one with Slippin' on it?
Oh no, y'all talking about that.
Yep. Slippin' was on
I
that.
have to disagree with you on that one, bro. That album's supposed to be money.
Nah, bro. It's not as in there was X. It's definitely not. It's Dark and Hell is Hot.
For best DMX album?
Yeah,
I mean, it's not the best one, but I said that particular album.
Listen, by no stretch is it not. It's not the worst DMX album. DMX definitely has albums after
like Grand
Champion. Yeah, Grand Champion is just
Like, why I'm not watching?
No, is that it? It's like,
not only that, but this might sound weird.
Like, why
But if you name your album something cheesy, I just don't believe it. And Grand Champ was one of those album titles.
I gotta go with "It's Dark and Hell Is Hot" just because of the intro.
Oh yeah, bro. Listen. It's Mickey is on there, bro. Like, Stop Being Greedy is on there. And for no other reason, bro, Stop Being Greedy is on that joint, bro. That song was so fire, bro. I thought DMX was a group. I thought multiple niggas was on that song the first time I heard it, bro. Everybody did. Then we saw the video, it was like, yo, that's the same nigga. Then, of course, niggas was like, nah, nigga, they twins. Nah, that's the same nigga, bro. That's the same nigga, bro. I'm quite sure.
That's X.
That's X. That's X and X. Well, Hoodie X. Zero Hoodie X.
Hey, did y'all play Def Jam Vendetta?
Of course.
Y'all remember using DMX?
Hell
and
yeah, everybody had to use DMX.
The intro, having the intro playing in the background when you actually fight him in the story.
That's because he was like the Stone Cold Steve Austin of that game.
He was one of the hardest people to beat.
Of course he was.
Like
DMX. Any nigga who made himself a success in rap under the name Dark Man X, because that's not a good rap name. It's not. Also, bro, I'm also the side note to bad rapping. I'm also getting very alarmed that Ball Greasy keeps getting work. Like, I really am.
Ball Greasy was featured on Song of the Year last year. We
Not only that, he had the better verse on the song.
Bruh, I can't with this. Like, bruh, I'm sorry, bruh. They couldn't, nigga. I wouldn't have signed you, bruh.
With the name Ball Greasy?
Exactly, bruh.
But listen, that can only work in Florida, bruh.
All right, pick your poison: Ball Greasy or Scaff Beezy.
Fuck that. Pick your poison: Ball Greasy or Petey Crack.
Ball Greasy is still the worst one. Petey Crack I can live with.
Right, like this nigga rap name was a walking indictment.
No, okay, bro. Petey Crack. Hi, my name's Peter, and what do? I
Bro, it's not even like he did it a cool way, like Fat Joe. Joe cracked the dunk. Like that was clearly a nickname.
Bro, listen, niggas from Philly, bro. All right, niggas from Philly. This is how we are, bro. How I want a name that represents me. Well, your name's Peter, and you have a.
Then y'all had another.
Selling crack.
Then y'all have another nigga named Oshkino, who for the longest I thought was a clothing line.
Nah, that's Moschino.
Derivative of Oshkosh.
Nah, bro. Oschino Vasquez.
Bro, I literally thought Oshkino was a derivative clothesline from Oshkosh.
Oschino Vasquez.
All right, let me read you this one. All right, Ball Greasy or Curb Lagoop?
Curb
What
Lagoop.
names are y'all making
Curb
up?
Lagoop.
Oh my
Or Ball
god.
Greasy? Which one is worse?
Curb, bro. It's Curb.
No, bro.
That's
That's still Ball Greasy.
That sounds like a toy from the 80s.
Bro, listen, if Curb Lagoop came up to you, bro, and he was like, whatever you want from him, and he was all and shit, bro, you would not you would be like, Curb Lagoop, this fits.
What was that movie with Robin Williams with the green glue?
Flubber?
Yeah, that's literally what I think of when I hear Curb glue.
Bro, no offense, if Curb Lagoop came into my office and somebody was just like, hey, bro, Curb Lagoop is here. He got his demo. And then the dude came in with like a plate full of Jell-O that had a demo tape stuck in it, bro. Perfect sense. I'm not upset at that. But if this grown-ass man named Dick Sweat comes in here and tells me he wants a fucking deal,
Wait,
I'm like, bro, you
You
might be the
talking about
hottest
the,
nigga out, but you not getting
you
signed.
talking about that? What you would call it? That Rolling Loud list still? Is that
No.
what that is?
Also-
Well, Curb
also
Lagoop
your
is in
mom's
there.
got a bookie.
Huh?
You got a bookie. And
I got y'all wiping on yourself.
And you're okay. You trying to look a fucking.
You got a napkin on the table?
No, bro. I got tissue in my bathroom.
Y'all laughing at shivers.
I know he's serious. That's why I'm laughing. Made it funny.
But yeah, oh no, Curb Lagoop is pretty wild.
Where are we at now?
Do we care about the winners that have already been announced for the Grammys?
I'm gonna be honest. With you, anybody black?
Childish Gambino
You know,
won Song of the Year for This Is America.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait a minute, who's he up against?
He was up against some steep. It was like Drake was in there. I think.
Probably.
Okay, never mind. I'm happy he beat Drake.
Yeah.
He was up against In My Feelings.
I think, or either that or God's Plan or something.
Also, I want to point out something. I'm gonna tell y'all something that I have a theory about her. I don't think Gambino and Drake would get along.
They wouldn't.
They wouldn't.
I feel like
Drake is too cool.
I feel like in a room together, bro. Like the way
Wait,
niggas at a party together.
To
bro.
be fair, Gambino did spend the night at Drake's house in Atlanta season 2, and he did not like the vibe. No, he didn't.
Bro.
He wasn't in that episode.
No,
But
you
they
mean
were-
the episode?
But nah,
Bro,
just the way it was set up. Like he literally called Drake fake in that episode, basically. I mean, Drake had to sign off on it, but like
Drake liked it. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure he
the
did.
episode was
But
on
like,
Drake's like Instagram story or
Bro,
something.
listen,
he liked it in a way that Drake likes everything.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Listen, bro. That's Drake pulling one of the old blues, bro. Whereas, okay, my nigga, you want to diss me, my nigga, but you want to pay me to diss me, my nigga.
I feel like now Bino and Drake would not. But if we're like,
yeah, we talking about freaks and geeks.
yeah, I feel like
different.
they would definitely.
That's because he didn't know who he was then.
Yeah.
No, he knew then, bro. Listen, that's why I told you.
I feel like
Nah, bro.
He
That
knew
nigga
what he was. He didn't know who he was.
Bro, that nigga Gambino been working a long time, and people don't realize that, bro.
in TV, like
Right, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
This music shit is new for everybody else, bro. He been doing it, bro.
No, trust me, I was there.
When he was, yeah, bro. You figure by the time he got to Community, he had already written what?
Yeah,
4 seasons of 30 Rock?
30 Rock, yeah. And he had that comedy special.
He had the comedy. He had Weirdo.
He had the
the one
YouTube
before,
channel.
and then he had
Yeah,
the one before Weirdo.
Yeah.
Homeboys.
Yeah, bro. He was acting, bro. Like low key, he did the inverse of Drake. Low key, as opposed, he started off writing, then acting, then rapping. Well, he rapped the whole time.
No, he rapped before.
He rapped pretty much the whole time.
He rapped before Community, and he started rapping like halfway into
He started rapping like officially from his second stand up.
Oh, by the way, he
No,
beat,
that was only his stand up was like
That is
2013.
second special.
Cardi was in
He
it.
beat
the
God's
one that
Plan.
got him.
Like,
the
Yeah,
second, yeah.
I knew it was one of them.
Yeah, he beat God's Plan, All the Stars, Booed Up, In My
Nigga, nobody
Blood,
gives
The
a fuck
Joke,
about
The
the
Middle, and
original.
Shout Out.
Wait,
Oh, no,
you say
Buddha,
in my
no.
blood.
In My Blood.
I don't think there's a song.
In my blood. What song is in my blood?
Is that a song by 8?
Shawn Mendes.
In My
Who?
Blood. Shawn Mendes.
Point is, we don't
damn,
know who it
what?
is.
Yo, who is Shawn Mendes?
He's like
Oh,
he's
I
a
know
pop
artist.
White
pop
dude.
artist. Yeah.
I mean, he
Canadian
sounds
white
Latino.
pop
I'm
artist.
assuming, I don't want to.
He's not. No.
Wait, he's just using the name?
He might be like
That's-
Spanish, but he's not.
That's his name. I know he's from Canada.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
Opposite side of two lines.
Also, Everything Is Love won Best Contemporary
Album.
Project. Yeah.
Everything is love. That's
Okay, that was a
Jay and
dope album.
Beyonce.
Who they beat?
Yeah, nobody gave a fuck.
What
Oh,
category?
Best Urban Contemporary Album.
Fuck that category. I hate that. That's
Oh,
the
is
worst.
that their way of
That's
saying
fine.
black?
I hate
Yeah,
that. It's saying, oh, this is
I
the
thought it
black
was
people
best
like.
contemporary. I was like, oh, okay.
I
I
thought
didn't even a real.
I knew it wasn't. in
Like,
there.
don't get me wrong, I'm happy they won, bro. But I feel like that's insulting.
It is.
Most
It is.
people-
Yeah, you shouldn't have added that.
Who were the other nominees?
Chloe and Holly, The Kids Are Alright. Chris Dave and the Drumheads. Miguel's
Nah, that shit
Warren,
was whack.
Nah,
Warren Leisure. Ventriloquism by Michelle.
Warren
I'm not
Leisure
even.
was really
Yeah.
good. That was a really good album.
Yeah.
It was okay.
I like it. I like
It
it
was
a lot.
I don't really like comparing people work to their old work, but Kaleidoscope Dream was
That okay. I'll
one
give
for
you
the
that.
ages.
I'll give you that. I'll
Wait,
give you
what?
that. Come on, Miguel.
Oh no, Miguel's out.
Well, there's a thank you.
But that like, it wasn't a commercial. Like obviously they're gonna go for like in that category. You have 4 projects that might have been quality, but like Everything Is Love was
You're not
Jay-Z and
if you
Beyonce
have,
album.
let alone
just like it's gonna.
if
get
you have
way more
Beyonce's name in
press,
any
way
category,
more, you know.
let alone Beyonce and Jay-Z, like
Up against the next
Up
biggest
in-
person
yeah.
being Miguel.
yeah.
Well, I mean,
Right.
we can't really say that though, just because last year Jay-Z was nominated for all of those Grammys and didn't
That's
win.
just
And
Jay-Z.
Kendrick was nominated for
Just Jay-Z.
Rap Album
That's
of the
not
Year,
Jay-Z
and we
and
knew
Beyonce.
everyone knew Kendrick was
But
going to
Beyonce,
sweep that category.
If that was the case, Beyonce would have won against Adele.
But then again, that's
But
Adele.
they did
Though.
the same
That's
thing.
not, Adele's not on the same level
Everybody
as Miguel.
agreed that Beyonce got robbed. Though.
oh yeah.
Adele
No,
got,
they did.
Adele got on stage and said,
Didn't they do
hey,
her the same-
I know how I
Who's
won
gonna
this.
sit here after this Grammys and be like, "Yo, bro"? It's gonna be like 30 people in a room who all love Miguel, and Miguel is great. I love the project. Nobody can really hate on that shit, but it's just like, come on, man. Miguel versus Beyonce and Jay together. That's not a fair fight. And then who else? Who was anybody else on?
Wait, yeah, who else was in the category?
He said it, but I already
Chloe
forgot.
and Holly was on
They
there.
was gonna win it.
They was gonna win, yeah, at all.
Yeah, and then it was
I didn't
Chris
even hear their album.
Dave and the Drumheads, whoever that is.
See what I mean?
Yeah,
You said whoever
yeah.
that is
So
for a Grammy nomination
wait,
Yeah.
for Urban,
versus Beyonce.
Yeah.
Urban Contemporary.
Dave and the Drumheads.
Yeah,
Does
it
anybody-
caught me by surprise.
Don't even know what it is.
Do you see what I'm talking about?
Like,
Yeah.
no offense,
They're
bro, no
actively
offense.
proving
The
my
fact that y'all
point.
did that and
Yeah.
didn't put like Brockhampton in there. Them niggas been putting in work,
That shit, I don't think that
I don't think that
could have
card-
been
yeah.
contemporary.
and that's what I'm saying, bro.
But they should have been nominated for something.
But that's
They-
what I'm
no,
saying.
they should have,
Why is-
100%.
No, and this is not to not J and B because Lord knows I'm fans of
That shit wasn't contemporary.
But that's not a contemporary album.
That's them. That's them
But
pleasing
even-
the Hive fans without having to give them like a major
But even
award.
then, that's why I said when they added urban to it, I said I don't fuck with that. 'Cause
I don't like the word
had-
urban,
had they
period.
stayed
Had they,
Yeah.
had they said contemporary album, I really wouldn't have had a problem with it.
But if they would have
It's
said
a whole ass
contemporary, then they wouldn't have won at
category.
all. It would have been a whole
I
different set of
but I would
people.
have been fine with that. You
Yeah, of
basically
course.
labeled them as, hey, all the niggas in this contemporary. That's basically what you did.
Hey, give us a
basically.
nigga group
Yeah.
that made a
Yeah, bro.
contemporary
And see,
album.
and
then
that's
not
the
have
shit
it
I'm
even be
talking about.
contemporary.
Like, no offense, bro. I can understand boycotting the fucking Grammys.
But
I can
don't-
understand
don't-
that.
Oh yeah, people still boycott.
Yeah,
it.
people been doing that for
Want me to tell you what
years.
used to make me mad, bro? One of the things, and I noticed this the year Kanye won Rap Album of the Year for My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Should've won.
No, he got snubbed. He got snubbed and went on that rant.
For Rap Album of the Year?
No, he didn't. No, that rap was for. He was like Beyonce should have won that.
That was
instead
the-
of
that
Taylor
was
Swift.
the- VMAs, I
because he
thought.
didn't get
Nah,
album
man.
of the year he won rap album.
Oh.
He didn't get album of the year.
Right. Okay. And that's
Was he
exactly
not?
what
He
I'm
was
talking
nominated for album of the year that year.
He was.
He was.
I
And
remember.
then
Rap album.
everybody in the
I don't
world
know
was
if that's
like,
ever really gonna
how do
get,
you
like-
not win?
That's
Even though it's literally the culture.
Because that's the album that everybody says, hey, if you want to know why people love Kanye West, it's College Dropout and then My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
This is the problem I have with it.
And then like with all those white people think it's weird.
And I told people listen, the
weird ass
reason I had a
album.
problem
It's
with it is this.
Had to get some
You
black
remember that year? What they did at the Grammys was all the black categories they didn't announce. you had to actually go and find out who won that category.
What year?
The year he won.
The year Kanye won?
The year he won.
Yeah, that was 2012.
The year he won rap album of the year. Think about it. Y'all don't, bro. Listen.
They didn't show him on TV.
Like, no offense, bro.
Yeah.
Think about this, bro. Kanye won a Grammy. And in what world is he not going to take the stage? Yeah. That's because they never gave them an opportunity, bro. If you was black and you won that year for a category that's considered quote unquote black, they did not announce that shit, bro. What they did was they covered everything in pop music, country music, alternative, but the categories for probably the highest selling genre of music right now, they completely straight up skipped over. And when we tell you this, it's because these motherfuckers don't fuck with us. They fuck with the money we make. They fuck with how we make the money. They fuck with the empires they built, and they fuck with the fact that clearly it's a space in them for them to profit. But they do not fuck with giving us our accolades, bro. You out your fucking mind, bro. If you think Kanye went album a year that year, bro. My Dark Twisted Fantasy was the theme song to everybody's life that year, bro. Bro, the game was on TV. I can't count how many times I got stuck watching that shit with somebody, and one of Kanye's songs went on, bro. Don't get me wrong. I know we give it to Kanye for the outlandishness and the overtopness. But what we don't also give it to him for is the fucking quality of work that motherfucker has kicked out, bro. Motherfuckers is quick to bring up everything they can't stand of him, bro. But motherfuckers is not quick to bring up the fact that this motherfucker called himself a musical genius because he fucking was.
And still to this day, we still hear Power in 100 movie trailers.
Yes, bro. Yeah. Because it was that insane of a track, bro. I remember how controversial that video was. It was so controversial. I remember the Step Show that year for Homecoming. The promo for it was Power. I remember because we was tight with the Rose and the girl who actually did the video, And that's that's the issue I have with it. It's the fact that, hey, at the Oscars, people may not like what I'm saying because there's so many talented people of color, but say what you want, there are years that hands down, I've seen movies that I was just like, you know what? I understand that we want this black person to get actor or actress of the year, but they did not do this person. Bro, that year, every year,
Daniel Day-Lewis is starring in the movie. I'm like, none of y'all getting it.
None of y'all getting it, bro.
None of y'all getting it.
That year, I remember there's only 1 year I was like, man, they snubbed him, bro. That year, bro, Will Smith didn't get it for Pursuit of Happiness. And
bro, that shit hard.
But when they said they gave it to Forrest Whitaker for playing Idi Amin, I completely understood.
The Last King of Scott.
Yes, bro. If you go and watch that movie, bro, if you never had to do a history project with Idi Amin, bro, go watch old footage of Idi Amin, bro. This nigga Forrest Whitaker was him, bro. Straight up. And that's not even to knock Will Smith. It's the fact that, bro, what he pulled off in that role was so incredible. I completely understand. When Jamie Foxx got it for Ray, I understood. When they gave it for Halle Berry for Monsters Ball, I was furious.
Because she had to fuck a white man again.
Like, no offense, bro. She had, bro, Halle Berry got losing Isaiah under her belt. That's an incredible role she played.
The fact that she didn't get it for playing Dorothy Dandridge alone.
Didn't get it, bro. Y'all tripping. But the moment she go out here and fuck Billy Bob Thornton, all of a sudden she actress of the year, bro. And no offense, I wouldn't be surprised if she was up there crying like, damn, I had to do that. Like, bro.
Think about all the roles Denzel played.
And then they chose Training Day. Like, bro, Malcolm X, bro.
So now let me ask y'all this. So since we are on the subject of boycotting, so this Gucci Montclair blackface madness going on,
bro. All this shit is. Listen, Gucci,
I don't even
Montclair
know where
have
that.
lost their fucking mind because
who is Montclair?
Montclair is this Italian designer. It's really popular, but basically they've done the stupid thing and just posted blackface on the latest designs. And basically niggas just said, hey, we getting these niggas the fuck up out of here. Now, the greatest thing I've seen was somebody posed a question saying, we're going to boycott, instead of boycotting Gucci and Montclair, are we going to start back buying Fubu, Sean John, and all them? And I said, hell yeah, because I used to love the fuck out of some Sean John jeans. I'm trying to figure out why we stopped wearing it. when was the consensus that we said, oh, this Sean John shit whack?
Times change.
It's a time thing.
Right. Listen, me and used to wear the fuck out of rocker wear, bro. When the fuck did we say, hey, I'm gonna stop wearing rocker wear?
2000.
I'm trying to remember that.
Yeah, 8,
7
8,
probably.
But
7.
why? Why did we say, hey, we not fucking with this shit no more? It was quality clothing. The best thing
I'll give you all right for
the
this
best
one
thing
in
about
particular.
Rockwood shit, you put it in the fucking washing machine, the shit did not shrink.
Well, everything gonna have its time though. That's just like
Yeah, I mean, you look at Aeropostale. That's a white company. Aeropostale rose with the tweens and teens. Fell in like 2 or 3 years. That's just what it was. They didn't have any like racist shit to happen for them to go down. It just happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Abercrombie, they did the racist shit, and Abercrombie people ain't fucking with it the same. People still go in there. They still got it in malls.
Like
But
I
it's
haven't
not
wore
Abercrombie
like
it
that
was
or
Abercrombie.
Hollister since like high school.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
that was
now,
definitely
when was
a
the last time
hype,
you
yeah.
seen someone really
Yeah.
wear like Hollister like as the primary facet of their fit? You
Here's
know
the
what I mean?
shit that tripped me out. Niggas are still boycotting Tommy Hilfiger, and he really didn't say that shit. He said was, I did not realize I had this growing demographic of black people. And y'all ran with that shit. Said Tommy Hilfiger
Don't fuck with niggas.
black people. That was not what he said. He
First
said, I
of all,
didn't
It sounded like
know.
with Cristal when they confronted them and they were like, well, we can't stop them from drinking it.
But we prefer that they didn't. Because they were being known as
I don't
the
drink,
black
so
shit.
I don't
Black
like it.
champagne, yeah.
2 things. I don't drink. I never really wore Tommy Hilfiger, but I also still see people rocking Tommy Hilfiger. You know what I mean? The thing about these boycotts is there's always going to be the people that are like, just like, I really don't care. You know what I mean? And they'll still go in there. I mean,
Listen, I'm not.
the day after that, I'm the coolest monkey in the jungle shit happened, people were still in there. We knew. You know what I mean? But who gonna sit here and lie like H&M don't be having some nice, plain, pink shirts? You feel me?
And prices.
And prizes.
I'm a nigga that don't even be in H&M like that, so I didn't understand that shit. I was like, I didn't know y'all shopped at H&M to
Oh, no,
begin
yeah,
with.
no. What? Listen,
You
bro.
still, it's just like that, and just like that was that for you. There are plenty of other brands like that for other groups of people. You know what I mean? So everything's gonna naturally have its fall and climb.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
It-
when was
it
the
just
last
is
time
what it
somebody
is.
like had on South Pole?
It's just
South
rare.
Pole
It's just
era.
rare. that
Everything
it's
had their own
never
era.
That
worked.
was like
I
in
never,
elementary school for
ever
me. Like
liked. So.
The last boycott that worked, and I'm gonna say it. Nah, I was gonna go back further, but the last boycott that worked was the bus boycott, and then the last one before that was the Boston Tea Party, and that shit that happened in India. But outside of that, when was the last time y'all heard a modern boycott that just changed the scope of reality for us?
Something.
What'd you say? What was the
I would
first
say
thing?
SEPTA and
I don't even know what that is. So whether that's because it worked or because it just wasn't
Literally
even on my
the
radar.
last modern boycott that worked, and it worked because white college kids got behind this shit, was apartheid.
yeah.
That was the last one.
I wouldn't call it a boycott so much as a
white
social
college
movement.
kids said, we will not do a fucking thing
Yeah.
until y'all stop this shit. Y'all want us to
That was
buy
a
this
boycott.
shit? We are not going
I know it was
to
more
buy
of a social
Coca-Cola.
movement.
We're not
But
going to buy
that's
Levi's.
that's the umbrella term that it falls under. Boycott.
Boycott
are
is more
social
specific.
movements.
When I'm thinking boycott, I'm thinking, okay, there's this thing, right? They're making something and they're dependent on making something, and we're not going to partake.
Yeah,
in it.
that's
so,
what's in your head. Boycotting is the voiding of patronage.
So it all started.
Whoa! I just realized you're Jacqueline's target audience. Go ahead.
No, I'm not. Don't you ever do that to me.
No, not you specifically, but just generally.
Oh, well, yes. Unfortunately. The female version of me would 100% be well within his target audience. Anyways, it all started when 21 Savage was ousted as a motherfucking Brit. Right?
Okay.
Then the memes started rolling in. Then Demi Lovato said some shit.
Okay.
Who is Demi Lovato?
Some white chick
Do you not
that was
know?
on heroin, and everybody poured out their heart to her and shit.
She was on a bunch of drugs and she got off it for a while.
Yeah,
and then she
I think she got-
overdosed like
yeah,
last
Basically,
year.
she was Amy Winehouse, but she lived.
Oh, she's like she sings.
Yeah.
Is talented.
Yeah.
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 She's a generally good person too. Like she doesn't do anything bad. She just like
Can't get off heroin.
She get
get
fucked
off
up.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, like that's not a crime. Well, it is, but she's not affecting anyone else, right? And I'm not sure 100% what Chris Brown posted, but he posted something, and he was joking about it. And then Offset was like in his comments talking about some quit with the memes, man. That shit lame, right? And then Chris Brown, like somebody stabbed his brother in the back of the neck, just went the fuck off.
I got it pulled up.
You got it pulled
I
up?
got
Okay,
it
wait,
pulled up.
hold on.
I thought no. I thought
all caps.
there was
Chris Brown
paragraph.
posted something
I got the response.
after in the wake of the 21 Savage situation.
Yeah.
What he posted stabbed his brother? What?
No,
Yes.
he does this. This is what he does. He doesn't know how to fucking listen. No, he posted something, and Offset was upset about what he posted. He said, "Quit with the memes. That shit lame." Right? And I was saying, he went off on Offset like Offset had stabbed his brother. In the back.
Oh, okay. Because I saw. That's how I became aware. I saw all these like memes that Chris Brown kept putting out. How this nigga looked like a pimp named Slickback, which was hilarious. But okay,
I thought there was backstory to that. I didn't know.
There's backstory to that.
Like no, I'm saying Chris Brown
there's
and
a
Offset. What is
isn't it?
Chris
What
Brown
is that?
had problems with Migos for a while. Like
What is
over,
that?
yeah,
I
because
didn't know that. What is that?
this was like last year 2 years ago probably when like Quavo was with Karuchi.
Quavo
Really?
was with Karuchi.
What? I didn't know
Not
that.
long, but yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't
they,
know-
but
see, I didn't
they were
know that.
together, and oddly enough, Chris Brown and Migos they had like a run-in with each other after the whole thing what happened with the Migos and Academics and Joe Budden and Everyday Struggle. Like that
Chris
all
Brown
happened
was
in the
like,
same night.
fuck.
So yeah, which by the way, okay, I'm not gonna say that. I am gonna say that. Check this out, bro. No offense, bro. One of y'all trap niggas gonna have to be trap niggas, bro. Like I'm sorry, bro. Something like no offense, bro. No offense, bro. Y'all out here rubbing it off. Dope, being fly fucking bitches, bro. So we gonna say 80% dope, right? And being in the trap, bro. And no offense, bro. Not this. Listen, I'm with y'all, bro. Chris Brown is probably physically very capable and can probably fuck some shit up if you try to fight that nigga. But I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Ain't none of that nigga dance moves ain't shit for this 9, bro. Like no offense, bro. One of y'all track niggas gonna stop doing this, bro. So far, bro, I done seen y'all get low key played by Joe Buttons. What happened with that? What was the end result of the Academic situation?
Basically,
ain't that shit happen, bro?
yeah,
Ain't
nothing
shit
happened.
Bro, if you can't
just
even
did nothing.
hold. If you can't even square up with Academics, like come on, man. He's earned his lick.
Like
Yeah.
Academics out here still talking shit, and now y'all got and now don't get me wrong, bro, because technically Chris Brown like some sort of like weird singing gangster, I guess evidently, but evidently, bro, y'all and Drake done let this nigga like just run up on you. Nah, bro, no offense, bro.
All right, we out of order. All right, the the response that Chris Brown said, the long paragraph response, it went, "Fuck you, little boy. Better worry about what you got going on and focus on you. All this cap on IG is what's lame. Your energy won't like that when I came to the Drake show in LA. If you don't get your a hibit to the hip hop, and you don't stop the rocking face ass out my comments, sensitive ass niggas, call me personally. You want some clout when all you gotta do is pull up, no camera, no flexing and all that. If you a real man, fight me. Oh, and another thing, suck my dick."
Okay. Real talk, folks.
Niggas gotta learn how to use suck my dick better, bro.
Right. Real talk, folks.
Niggas really do.
Before we get to the shits, what is this thing about everybody saying "suck my dick," bro?
No offense, bro. It's not that it's bad because it's always been an insult. But niggas don't use it right. Niggas don't use it right, bro. They don't, bro. Here's how you use suck my dick, bro. We chilling at work. We all chilling at work, right? Q, you the last one. Q walk in and go, "Hey, bro, nigga, that nigga Jody said fuck you." I go, without looking up, next time that nigga say fuck you, tell that nigga I said suck my dick. See? niggas just going up to other niggas gonna suck my dick, and that shit's weird. See, bro? See how like when I see like you
it's weird.
See how you turn away from me like, bro, don't say that shit at me.
Hey, you can't say it's weird.
Pause. Yeah.
You can't say it's weird.
I can't say it's weird.
I'm fucking with you.
Oh, okay.
But you can't also.
But
You can also say
I
that.
mean,
listen. I just want to know, why is that the cool thing, bro? Like, why is that the cool thing? Because I really do remember niggas saying, "Hey, yo, suck my dick." Next thing you know, the bitch was fighting.
People see that as like the insult of insults.
I remember niggas. I remember nigga at the schoolyard just got through wilding out. Said, hey yo, tell your boy suck my dick. A word?
Okay.
Next period when we got out of class. Hey yo, them niggas fighting. What he said? He told him to suck his dick. Oh,
exactly.
Oh yeah, that nigga had to get his ass.
Damn, it don't mean that anymore, like at all.
It was insults I just understood. Like when I was growing up, worst thing you could call my neighbor, somebody call you a snitch, you ready to fight. Why? Because that shit get around, bro. You don't want people thinking you a snitch. Even if it wasn't on like police shit, you might have just told one of your niggas that your other nigga was fucking this other nigga bitch, and now you was snitching in the neighborhood. Nobody want to fuck with you.
There were 3 things that were automatically offensive and you had to fight: snitch, faggot, suck my dick.
Well, I take that back. I'm also from the area where anything you say that you respond with your mom is definitely this shit about to go down.
Nigga, we say your mom is a joke.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bro, when we was coming out,
you gotta know that nigga.
yeah, you gotta know that nigga, bro.
No,
Back
fuck
in
that.
the day, bro, listen, that nigga could have been your best homie, bro. Low key, bro. Your mom could watch that nigga until his mama get off from work. And if that nigga in the school, you go, your mom. Okay, my nigga. Okay, my mama. Okay, my nigga. You about to catch 6 eye James. You got 2 eyes, bro. You about to catch 10. I'm about to throw these joints all dummies, bro. All dummies.
That's my whole thing, bro. Just I don't know, man. Like we need like bullies back. We do.
Yeah, the last confrontation I seen was like between Soulja Boy and Famous Dex on like IG Live, and Famous Dex was like putting his fists up to the camera.
Oh yeah,
He's
Soulja
like-
was like, yeah. They talked about that on
Like they were in the
every
same
show.
place about to fight each other?
It was over FaceTime.
It was
Whoa. These niggas tried to box each other via FaceTime?
yeah.
Oh, look, nigga. You came to my house, you was SODMG before you started with the kid, bitch. And that's fact, nigga. You can't and that's fact. No more, bro. You nigga, bitch. Nigga, that's fact, nigga. Hey, stop doing coke, nigga. I want to beat your ass, nigga. I want to beat your ass, nigga. What you want to do, nigga? Nigga, what you want to do, nigga? Say you put me on you, nigga, on my mama, nigga. You a bitch. You a
It gets better.
fan, nigga. You
That
a
shit's
fan,
sad,
nigga.
bro.
Fuck, nigga. Fuck, nigga, on my mama, nigga, you a bitch. Go get your chain back. 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 You stop wearing them fake chains. Go get your chain back.
That's funny. I'm that part
Go
is
get your chain back. Hey, look, when I see you, go get your chain back. You ain't gonna do shit. Nigga, on my mama, you ain't gonna do shit. Hey, I'm gonna nigga, on my mama, you ain't gonna do shit.
No, I know this sounds stupid,
On my
bro,
mama, you ain't gonna do
but
shit.
it's really funny to see. What? What's happening right now, bro?
Boy, you ain't gonna do shit, boy.
Hey, when I see
You a bitch.
I
Nigga,
got
shut your bitch
address.
ass up.
I got your
Shut your
address.
bitch ass up.
I'm beating
Shut
your
your bitch ass up.
You a hoe.
Nigga,
I
your
want
mama
the
a hoe.
podium,
Nigga,
bro.
what's
I
that?
want the
You a hoe.
overall
Fuck,
podium
nigga.
back.
You a crackhead, nigga.
Cause that
You a
whole
junkie,
thing could have
nigga.
been stopped and
I'm
niggas be like,
getting the fuck out you.
Shut your
listen.
bitch ass up.
What we say was bothering you? Hold on, bro.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
They are doing this over IG Live?
Yeah.
This shit staged, bro. This shit
Pull your
up, bro.
bitch ass
Now,
up,
man.
nigga.
No, man. Want me to take
That's
you
what-
bro?
that's what I like.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Because I'm like, all right, my nigga, turn your location on. Turn, bro. I'm a bitch, bro. Okay, turn your location on, my nigga. My nigga, you get money, I get money. I bet you I'll be on this first flight, my nigga. Whatever city you in, my nigga, I bet you I'll be in there, bro. And if you don't call my son, I'm just
gonna
set your
turn
house on
food
fire.
out to a whole new definition. Food
Like,
out finna be a whole
like,
new
yeah,
thing.
bro. Nigga, I live in a condo, nigga. I set that whole fucking apartment, bro. I don't give a fuck about your neighbors, bro. Fuck your neighbors. Fuck you too, bro. I'm trying to get you, bro. If you bring your whole ass outside, we can square this, my nigga. But since you not coming outside, my nigga, I'm about to cover the lawn, everything, your whip, your neighbor whip, your granny whip, nigga, and gasoline, my nigga. And I don't give a fuck who go up and smoke, nigga. Little kids, dogs, cats, gerbils, Nintendos, nigga. I'm gonna get you one way. No, bro. And that's why, and that's the shit I'm talking about. Bruh. Both y'all niggas got enough money to buy clean. Y'all rap songs about how y'all fly O's out, bro. No, bro. This thing was talking shit, bro. I'd have never got off IG. I'm like, watch this shit, IG. I'd have said, bro, listen, it'd have been the longest IG live, bro. They'd have cut me off, bro. They'd have been like, yo, bro, this nigga is breaking the internet with how many hits of this nigga taking his phone through security to go fly out and pull up on this nigga, bro. No, bro, let me tell you why, bro. Y'all wouldn't have had a question, bro. They'd have banned me from IG. They'd have banned me from that. No, bro, you can't post pictures, inspirational quotes, nothing, my nigga.
You would have been on live in airplane mode?
Yeah, bro. I'd have been on live in airplane mode. Like, my bad, my nigga. I want y'all to know I just recorded the video of me standing. I don't want y'all to think that I was bullshit. That I went all the way through security, went through customs, and just got off the plane and was like, fuck that shit. I saw that in the streets and made up some shit. No, bro. This ain't, bro. Actually, that didn't turn his location on. I bet you his pussy ass ain't gonna bring his ass out here, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro, no, bro. No, bro. It's 3 hours later, and yes, I'm still out here, my nigga. You live in LA, my nigga. I was right up the turnpike in Sacramento, my nigga.
The question is gonna be like, oh, how many batteries you got?
Yeah, how does your phone not die?
And from that point, and I've been trying to get a sponsorship off that. Yeah, my nigga. Shout out Mofi, my nigga. Shout out Mofi, my nigga. You got a nigga to pull up on? Make sure you got a Mofi, bro. Hey. Bro, one, bro. If you done, bro, nigga, I dare you not to come out this house, bro. I promise you, I sit in here, bro, and drink Coca-Cola, bro, stuff soap in the dishes, bro, throw some newspaper and throw Molotovs in your shit, bro. That shit makes me upset, bro. Now that I know they did it like that, want me to tell you what I thought happened, bro? I thought that was like when famous girls get personal pictures like leaked, bro. I thought that was like a FaceTime between them two directly. And somebody just tapped the feed and was like, yo, my nigga, look at this.
Oh, because they got an audience.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I mean, that's not, no. Now I don't believe none of it. Okay.
I'm laughing because I just see something. It's like this rumor thing. Well, they're saying that Kevin Gates on stage said, I'm not saying it out loud, I'm gonna just play the clip.
Wait, what?
This nigga Kevin Gates is a fool. I'm trying to figure out how you're supposed to be a devout Muslim saying that shit.
Kevin Gates is Muslim? Oh, yeah, he is.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Do we have anything else?
So,
can I add something?
I do.
Oh, yeah, we do got one more thing. Go ahead.
Nikki.
They dropped the trailer for the live action Aladdin, and Will Smith
is blue.
Yeah,
how's it look?
Yeah, it's worse. It's worse than just what you were picturing.
Hey, I want y'all to know something. I had absolutely no intention of supporting that movie.
Bro, I feel you, but you know how I feel about Aladdin. Aladdin is the greatest story about the traveler.
Oh.
That whole movie is about drugs.
Oh.
Like,
yeah.
I gotta watch it like that. Entire movie is about drugs. How you feel about Paid in Full is how I feel about Aladdin.
But
and in Aladdin, the main character, Aladdin,
the main character of Aladdin is Ace Boogie.
He gets what he wants by not doing the right thing.
Who?
Throughout Aladdin, throughout the whole
Ace
movie.
Boogie.
Oh, that nigga basically.
Oh, you said Ace? I thought you said A Boogie.
Aladdin does not hold up to the
Say, when was this?
Fun fact.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask y'all a question.
Yo.
Okay. Can you spell the sound of a sniff?
I think you can only spell sounds that come out your mouth.
No, I can't.
Nah.
I said what I said, and I believe it.
Just be a bunch of S's.
It's an H, then an S.
I mean,
Yeah, it's
there's
like
obviously an H in there somewhere, but no, I can't.
You can only spell
Damn,
sounds.
you got us in here sniffing niggas.
I got a question. How much weed are you smoking to come up with that question?
It's like a...
Don't do that. Don't do that.
What was that?
Don't do that.
What was that?
Don't do that.
Get your money up, not your money up.
because that's serious. Like, you have me thinking about it, and the sound of the sniff sounds kind of identical to a shh.
Just like the inverse.
Yeah.
I
would say yeah.
Like that serious. Like, the closest thing I can spell to it is shh.
What if we've been spelling shh wrong the whole time?
You know, that's actually an interesting point. But nah, it's always gonna be SH.
I thought that's
In a
just
song.
PSH.
That's psh.
No.
That's
That's
psh. That's psh. Like pish posh.
Yeah. And I'm like, you're doing that, and that's the closest thing I can think of to spell to it is shh.
Unless the P is silent.
Like Stanley with a P.
Stanley with a P.
You've never seen anybody whose name is Stanley, but they spell it with a P, but the P is silent.
Is the P in front?
Yeah.
fucking English.
I put some S's in there, some H's.
And the guy whose name is Stanley with a P is almost always exclusively Jamaican.
I'm upset.
I gotta Google
I'm
this.
really
I gotta do my Googles.
Stanley with a P.
With a P.
That's frustrating.
I do not see that.
Death to Stanley.
Yeah, I'm not.
Right now, they're all looking for it. Because we have listeners.
Miles, start the ASMR while I do this. We need the ASMR.
It's the ASMR, Miles.
I gotta.
What's the ASMR?
I gotta do my Googles. Okay.
This is what y'all do when I'm not here.
On this episode of the No Static Podcast, we have an extended ASMR break.
All right, I do not see Stanley with a P. I tried.
Yeah, we do that when there's excessive amounts of dead space.
Yes.
Okay.
Mad dead space going on.
Oh, I'm coming back.
So we running it again?
Oh, we running it again?
ASMR?
ASMR part 2.
Now, how do you spell that?
Oh, there's a Q in there, a W, maybe a little bit of an A.
A lot of L's.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm going QW to add a little bit more.
Huh?
Yeah.
Maybe QWR, LLLLL, and then AH. No, OH.
The fact that y'all trying to spell out these.
I can see an E in that,
Where
low
did
key.
the W go?
All right, last topic, real
Where
quick.
did
I
the
can see
W
an
go?
E in there.
QW to like really emphasize the.
Oh yeah.
Last topic, and we're gonna let everybody go. Is Nicki Minaj falling off?
Yes.
Yeah.
Short answer is yes.
No.
Fuck off.
Have you heard Barbiana?
Bust down, Barbiana.
I didn't, but I already know that
It already
I
sounds-
don't
everybody
need to.
sounds.
Let it go.
I already know that I don't need to.
Let it go.
Those-
I get it already. Pretty
Like,
much.
it's one of those things where it's like, I'm trying to figure out, is she purposely doing this?
She's
Or does she,
intentional.
or do we need to like let her go for like 2-3 years and let her like chill and come back?
Now, for those of
No.
y'all who aren't familiar with Barbiana, the song, the Blueface Tatiana songs, the lyrics go like this. Hey yo,
Are we gonna get a man singing?
I've been a
Barbiana?
bad bitch, Kakiana, and I'm still winning, Pakiana, Percocets, Papiana,
This shit is garbage.
killing everybody beat. Thank you next, Ariana.
Oh God.
You gonna have to give me Tapiana.
Oh. Wow.
If you trying to get some sloppiana.
Oh, this is bad.
I call my ops Appiana. Then shut down Yves Saint Lariana.
Wait, is that how the Tatiana song goes?
No.
It's actually entertaining.
Yeah.
Unlike
I
this
don't
song.
want you on my
Not
page.
She loves using that flow.
Blockiana.
She
It's the
stays
same
using
flow.
that flow. She always uses
Flow
that flow.
tailor made like Tiana.
Oh, she's doing the light.
That was actually
That's because
Yeah.
she's a pretty.
They copying my style. Capiana.
No.
Oh my God.
Roger that. Over. Capiana.
Oh, she's doing that.
Benny Hanna
Yeah.
to Katana.
Yeah.
Bitch, I been a Donna. He screaming my government on Nika Tanya. You look
Oh,
like
I forgot
Nikki
that she
now.
was her name too.
Still you
That's an ugly
Takiana.
ass name.
They keep it 100, bitch. You Wakiana. In the hood like Kiana or Tatiana. Immigrant from Trinidad. Rep Americana. I'm about to shut it down at Met Galliana. You peanut head bitches. It's always Jelliana. I'm about to get a ring in my bellyana.
No, I get it.
Tattoo my man name. Some Beckyana.
I'm so glad you
85,
awesome.
comma plus 3 zeros. plus another
You
comma,
gonna rap the whole thing?
plus 3 zeros,
You gonna rap the whole thing?
then add a dot.
Stop.
So once again, I'm gonna ask that question.
Papa dot dot. Papa dot though.
Okay.
Can we let Nicki go for 2 to 3 years? Give us some time to miss it.
Hold on. Let's answer the question first. Is Nicki falling off? No.
She fell off.
Nicki didn't fall off either. Damn it. Nicki is right where exactly where she. What it was is that
She never
what
was
people
good.
forget about even your best artists. Your best artist eventually will do something you don't like,
And died.
or do something that's just not good. Hov is one of my favorites, but I will never let him live down Kingdom Come.
I feel you. Go back and listen to Kingdom Come. Just do me that favor.
I feel you. And listen, here's the thing. It's not even that there are songs on Kingdom Come that I don't like. Songs on there I do like. But it doesn't compare. I knew what I wanted, what I was expecting from a Jay-Z album. And
At that
that's not
time.
it.
Yeah.
That was not it. I changed the
I
way
feel you, but I think that album aged very well.
I tell people this. That was part of the reason why I was so happy American Gangster came out. Because American Gangster came out and everybody was like, oh shit, this shit hard. and that's the thing. Here's the thing. Nicki and Drake have been on a string of successes. Anything they do will be successful.
I disagree.
Listen,
Drake?
why
No,
you
not Drake.
why you say what you want about Nicki, but what this is the first time realistically she has something that is not likable and probably won't be successful.
This song, you saying
The
that
last
song?
album. The last
Or-
album didn't get good press.
The last album didn't get good press. She had a
No. The reason why the last album was actually her best album.
Yeah.
The problem with the last album, she fucked it all up with that Queen Radio shit.
for Grammy.
All right. Anyways, I think that's
He
all.
doesn't
Do we
even
care
like-
about,
Oh no, he didn't like it.
Yeah,
Jussie
she had-
Smollett
yeah, Oxnard.
possibly having one of those situations where they don't exactly believe the full details of what happened?
What? What are we talking
Who
about?
wants to talk about this?
Wait, what?
Talk about what?
Okay, so we all heard about the Justice Smollett situation, right?
The Justice who?
Justice Smollett, the gay nigga from Empire.
Is that the
Yeah.
Oh
Gangsta
yeah,
Pop
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, we don't want to talk about this.
Okay, cool. We
Okay,
skip it.
we can skip it. Ja Rule and Billy McFarland reportedly hit with a $2.8 million Five Festival
Don't care
lawsuit.
about it.
So, got the documentary.
2 point how many?
Lonely Island is dropping a Fire Festival parody movie.
Completely care about that.
And I want it on Netflix.
I'm here for that.
Fuck Netflix. I'll go.
Lonely Island is my nigga, bro. I'm on a boat.
What else?
I just want to see that scene where the dude. I just want to see them parodize that scene where the dude's just like, I'm fully prepared to suck dick to save this operation.
Dead ass serious? I want that guy to have his own reality show.
I
I'm here
want that
for
dude to
it.
go on Hot Ones so that dude can ask him like, with the hottest swing. Were you really gonna suck that dick?
And he's gonna be like, yes, I really was.
He was
going
ready.
to suck that dick.
Whoa, bro, you're generalized.
Bro, did you not hear how he sounded though? I'm
listen.
voting. He sounded like that.
What else we got?
If he had a Mexican accent, I'm just saying I'd be racist.
This is episode 46 No Static Podcast. Follow us on the Twitters. Yours truly at I'm LQ at Jackie_Neptune.
Subject to change to solid gold judo.
At
Solid.
Out Chill the Captain.
No ads. I'm Jordan McNair.
And we had our guest today. Go ahead, give them your handles. Let them know what you're from.
Follow me everywhere: Instagram, Twitter at Khari B_98. Yeah, that's what's up.
Spell it.
KHARI _98 with all lowercase. Yeah,
Nigga, we ain't got no cap.
no caps,
No cat.
no cap.
Oh shit, my asshole.
No Static episode 46. We out. Peace.
Crazy.